This is the briefing from Transport Topics for July 10th. I'm Esmeralda Leon. How do fleet operators make smart decisions about buying and selling trucks amid regulatory shifts, trade tensions, and economic uncertainty? 3 experts from Transport Enterprise Leasing share their strategies for navigating today's volatile market. Catch the latest Road Signs podcast at ttn.ws/episode 170. Now let's dive into the day's top stories. The trucking industry is praising Donald Trump's July 4th signing of the One Big Beautiful Bill. The legislation locks in 2017 tax cuts, trimming climate programs, and boosting defense and border funds. American Trucking Association's Chief Chris Spear says the measure lets mostly small carriers invest in people and new rigs, while business groups predict faster growth. Trump calls it the biggest bill ever and vows, quote, no tax on tips, overtime, or Social Security, end quote, framing it as a direct win for freight and the middle class. Daimler Truck North America aims to lift its return on sales to as high as 14% by 2030. CEO John O'Leary says the plan leans on Western Star vocational trucks, fatter parts sales, sharper cost cuts, and lower capital outlays. DTNA has already trimmed more than $200 million in expenses and 200 white-collar jobs, and it wants vocational share above 35%, 60% more units, despite a freight slump that forced it to cut 2025 sales targets. Amazon stretched Prime Day to 4 days, hoping extra time would lift sales, but early data show the opposite. Momentum Commerce, tracking 50 brands, reports a 41% sales drop on day 1 versus last year's 2-day kickoff, blaming a longer window that encourages browsing over buying. Most purchases were sub-$20 pantry staples, and average household spend slid to $106. Analysts say urgency. The old Prime Day turbocharger has fizzled, though final day conversions could still lift totals. With tariffs clouding prices and rival Walmart and Target sales overlapping, Amazon's gamble faces a tight finish. That's it for today. Remember, for all the latest trucking and transportation news, go to the experts at ttnews.com.
Spoken Layer.